Right, welcome back to Castle Story. Now we fixed graphics. Yeah, it just has a toggle full screen on and off. Right, what we got coming in? Oh, just one of these big dudes and 12 of those, that's fine. I think we just found a way out here. You just threw some brimstone off into the ether. You monsters. Picking that brimstone up. Right, I'm gonna call to arms again. Absolutely despise those goddamn monkey guys. I'm gonna stab them. Yeah, that is actually a lot of guys. I need to build a secondary raised wall for my archers now. Guns are opening fire. I don't think I need to get a pylon out here. Right. Okay, yeah, pull back, see if we can pull those guys in. I'm not worried about you getting thrown off into the ether over there. Once he's dead, everyone else should be able to just knock him. Or even get in. Excellent. So yes. Job one is get one of those little pylon things in. Repair job ordered. Next job, I'm actually going to use a fitted column for just to be fancy. Let's check my actual current power radius. Be about. Yeah, actually I can just put one there, can't I? If I get fancy. I forgot I'd opened up a new realm of possibilities. Once those guns are online, we'll see a lot more options. Right, one of you grab one of those, run it up there, and we'll make sure those guns are online. Right, the other thing I was going to do is block this wall off here. I'm going to take those two statues out. They are powered. That's awesome. Then immediately have to go into the repair and then remove those from repair. Can't do that until they've actually been destroyed, can't they? Is of course more focused on this. Looking like my evil plan will have to wait to wave 31. Yes, we're not crafting any of those. Yes, pretty sure I ordered destruction of some objects. You there, come down here. Everyone's decided digging is the way forward. Alright, statues are definitely tough anyway. Everyone's just having too much fun apparently. At least I've powered these guns, so the next wave will have even more to worry about. Grab somebody. Come on Jojo, you can have a fantastic adventure. Need to get him to put that down. Then just drop these guys down a level. Can't shoot that way, so. There's this before. Oh, you don't go put him back in storage. Very much. That means my archers can now shoot from here. Let me go about your work. Whatever it was. Building lots of iron, but not much in the way of actual weaponry. We're building up a huge amount of stockpiles. Not enough time to do what I want to do now. I'll go for the next wave, which hopefully won't have any of those crystal guys. No, no one wants to blow this thing up. Everyone's too fascinated with building. Did I lock the gate? No, I did not lock the gate. Locked you in there, have I? You can all get through that little gap. That's fine. Yeah, whatever I need to do, I need to use lots of blocks doing it. I'm running out of room for stockpiles in here. I don't want to put anything too close to my main gate. Alright, you wait for just before the wave comes in to destroy those statues. Excellent. Right. I've untagged them anyway, so they're not going to get put in for repair. But with another crystal cube coming in, about time for me to actually start messing around. Not actually answering that call to arms. First guy in, of course, the crystal one. Of course, spawn a bunch of guys in. Something of a lackluster response from you guys here. Oh, it's a call to arms. Oh, I'll only send in 6 guys. It's okay. It's not like he's calling an entire army up. Sword guns are lighting them up. Right, you realise you're more than welcome to grab an arbalist if you're just standing around. Here comes the last guy. Alright, send them home. This so it's thick enough that they can't easily climb it, full enough they can't jump over it, but not enough that they can, that's going to have to be my limit, I think. Have a block in about here, raise that up. You repair that wall now because it's going to become inaccessible in about 10 seconds. That, I think. Right. My improved plan is something a bit silly. Not that silly. Doing, you say? I'm just going to slow them down. This probably won't work. It will definitely slow my own brick trots down, but that's less of a time constraint. The idea is that it'll take them time to jump over those blocks, and that will then just, like, you know, slow them down in my gun range. Right, we have 13 iron, so shall we put iron off for a little bit? And then that'll focus all the brimstone on making guns. Oh, still a bod in there. See, that gun's actually having its day now. This inner wall's just completely and utterly inaccessible. I get the right camera angle for this. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Oh, actually, it's already set up to repair. More. You could all focus on this build thing. There we go, he's popped out a little bit more, he's getting fired from more places. Annoying as hell. I guess, yeah. Serious part of our walls that need fixing. Alright. What we got here is probably going to be enough to see if it works anyway, so... let's cancel most of this. We'll use the proof of concept of those 2 rows to see if it actually works. Before I actually upgun to everything. Not going to be much of a slowdown, but it should hopefully be enough. Build this up. Oh, not a lack of stone, is it? Basically inside my fortress is repair supplies. I'm thinking of how best to expand the defences in here. The other option is another wall along here they'd have to chop through. Lose me some stockpile space. The other option is I clear cut the top of this forest. Clear out this for some stockpile space, but... alright, that's looking pretty good. If they smash these up, they're easy to replace. Keeping that around the tower. The other option is I'll try out here is I'll maze the blocks. Basically I'm just experimenting here. Seconds of jumping up and down. Be enough. Right, we've got a minute 40. Changing my mind just here, and I'm doing it just now. Partially because I think I can make that stronger, and partially because it's too close, and if they just build that up enough, that'll actually be worse than it would be before. The other blocks around here you can build. Stockpiles are not the most efficient now. A very low priority quarry. A higher priority, because that's the one that's got the brimstone. That other one's just for when everyone's out of work. We'll see you in the next video to see if these little blocks have any